welcome, and today I've got these Red Fox puzzle playing cards. It's a deck I bought just before Christmas. I'm just getting around to having a good look at it. What I was thinking I was going to just look through the deck, have a look at the cards and the designs, and then have a go at the puzzle. So this deck comes with this pair of glasses. It's just a red filter, so I'm going to try and use it with the camera. I don't know how well it'll work, but it looks like we might be able to do it. It's just removing some of the colour there. So we'll have a look through the cards and see if we can figure out what's going on with this puzzle. So the tuck box itself, it's just got this fox here, and then just an idea that there's going to be a puzzle. So a lock on a chest on that side and the same on this side. And then the fox just carries over the edges. Okay, so we'll get in, we'll have a look. So that's going to be the rules, and then there's like a little quest card there, so I'll look at that in a bit. So we've got the back design of the cards. It's a little water scene. We've got some octopus tentacles, some flowers on some trees overhanging, some like lilies in the water. There's a map there. Again, a treasure chest with 3 locks on, and some plant work and stuff. And in the middle, Red Fox, but it's done so no matter how you look at it, still says Red Fox. Okay, the cards. So the Ace of Spades, really cleverly done there. You can see he's got the 2 foxes all snuggled up, ready for bed. Some flowers on the bottom there. So the same designs here, but you might be able to see just there in the ink, there's something written in that spade. I think that's going to be the same going through. There's little clues and stuff like that here. So as we go through, we'll go through a second time and see if we can figure out what they mean. There's a lot in these by the look of it. Okay, the Jack of Spades is some wolves. This one's howling at the moon. Queen is some skunks, and the king is moose. So diamonds, again, you can see animals in there. There's some more clues going on. So you can see a bit more clearly the 2 foxes again. And there's letters hidden in the diamonds as well. So the Jack of Diamonds, we've got what looks like lynx or some sort of wildcat. The Queen is some raccoons, and the King some owls, maybe barn owls. So the King of Clubs is some otters. See something written here. Queen of Clubs, got bears and there's some salmon in the water. And the Jack, I think, is badgers. This in the ground, this one's in a set over here. And again, these have got clues in the pips. And the Ace, again, is the 2 foxes with the tails just make up the main shape, which is a really clever way of designing that. The hearts, got ducks, mallards. Queen, some rabbits. And the Jack is some deer. And I like with all of these that they're male and female of each animal. The hearts again is the 2 foxes. which I think is really clever going throughout, that they've kept this idea of two foxes making up all the pips. And the jokers, there they are again. So the cards are nice, the designs are really good, they're all like totally unique, fit the theme in really well. Like I say, the back design is really busy, but the artwork's really good, very nice. The deck handles well. I'll have a look, see what it's made of. I think it says on the bottom here, it just says on the bottom of the pack that it's USP/CC. Yeah, it'd be a nice deck just to play with, but we're going to have a quick look at the quest now, see if we can figure out what's going on. So, this one, helpful information. You will need nothing but the deck of cards, the red decoder glasses and a pen and paper. No special knowledge or internet search is required. You may look at any card at any time, though not all are useful. Keep this card handy. And then it's just if you need larger print, you can look online. So read the quest card for your first clue. I noticed on this one, there's some flowers here with numbers next to them. They're all different, so I'm not sure. I'll have to see if that's some sort of clue. This is the back of the quest card. Looks like a map. And the quest. So, coming across a bottle in a sunken ship that you have been exploring, you see an incomplete treasure map enclosed. When you reach the shore, there is no treasure chest in sight. Only a red fox enchanted with his new mate. His kind friends emerge from the forest and are eager to help you. The fox gives you a pair of red decoder glasses to use. In order to unlock the 3 locks on the treasure chest, you must decode the 3 keywords. These 3 keywords can be solved in any order. Then the 4th and final word, one that can be added after each keyword, will complete the map and lead you to the X that marks the location of the chest. For clarification, find the 3 words, then the common link between them all will be your 4th and final word, which will complete the map. Finding all 4 words completes your quest. The first clue to get you started to finding the keys in this entire script. The first clue to get you started on finding the keywords is this entire script. Fox found his treasure, can you find yours? So, the obvious thing here is these sentences are structured in a really strange way. So, I'll get my pen and paper. So, like I said, the sentences are a bit weird, so I'm going to go with the first letter. Feels like a good place to start to me. Check. Tuck box. F-L-A-P. Check tuck box flaps. Okay, so we've got, just use the glasses so I can see what's going on. So I can see a spade, and over here is, I'm going to say, a 6. It could be a 9, but then the spade's the wrong way around, so I'm going to say there's a 6 and a spade. So this might be difficult to follow. I'm going to speed this up and crop it and all sorts of stuff. So this is the 6 of spades, and it says key 1, 10 of spades, key 2, 5 of clubs, and key 3 is the 5, oops, that's got a bit wrong, of spades. So, key 1, 10 of spades, this says, I locked this chest 8 days before Halloween in 1998. It's oddly specific, but okay, so key 2 is the 5 of clubs. And that says, owls navigate mazes well. Key 3 is the 5 of spades, which says, 3 kings tell a tale. So, I apologise for my handwriting, but what have we got here? I locked this chest 8 days before Halloween in 1998. So that's going to give us a day of the week, I would imagine. Now it says you don't need the internet for this, but when was the 31st of October in 1998? Day of the week was that? I'll have a look at that in a second. Owls navigate mazes well. One of these was an owl. Right, the owl card in the middle here is a star. That's a 5-point star. And then it's got down, up, down, up, down, up. And it's going down, up, 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 down, down, like that. Okay, come back to that. And then key 3, 3 kings tell a tale. So, kings have we got? We've got king of spades, king of clubs, king of hearts. The other king, king of diamonds, was the owl. Owl actually also has dash dot dot as well. Okay, so these 3 kings say, queens and jacks grow purple flowers. There's a lot of swirly details, but that's everything else. So queens and jacks grow purple flowers. Let's have a little look, shall we? Queen and jack, queen and jack, queen and jack. So the only thing that are on these, in each one, is like a Morse code, but I don't know what order they go in. So, start with spades. So there's a dot and then 3 dots. Then there's a dash dot, a dot dash dot, a dash dash dot, a dot 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 dash, a dot dash, and a dash dot dash dot. Okay, so there's a key somewhere, and I noticed in some of the other cards, I think they'll be there to help us, but this key 2 is the one I'm not so sure about. So I'll just quickly look up what day of the week 31st October 1998 was. So the 31st of October 1998 was a Saturday. And 8 days before that would have been a Friday. Friday the 23rd. But I'm going to guess the 23rd isn't important. It's a word that can follow Friday, is what we're looking for. So, I'll try and decode this puzzle next. Right, hold on a minute. So, let's try this with this one. Okay, so that's what I can see. So now the owls can navigate mazes, so I'm going to follow the directions that the owls gave me, and I'll see what I come back with. So from the star, down is to 9, up is to 4, that way up is to A for ace, I'm guessing, or just A. That way then is 2, down is 6, and back again is 4. Okay, so I'm going to go with them being diamonds. So let's go up here somewhere just for the sake of it. Key 3. So 9 of diamonds. Top there is a T. T. 4 of diamonds is an R. A. 2 of diamonds is an S. 6 of diamonds is a U. And 4 is an R. Okay. Doesn't really give me a word. Right, so there's even a few. So I'll go through these quickly and try and figure out what's going on. Right, so I've been going through trying to figure out what I can figure out. So key 1 I think is Friday. So key 2 I think I've been through, found all these, gone back through because number 4 has 2 letters on. I think that's treasure. Found all the letters. Key 3, the Jackson Queens, they've all got a code on. So this one I got wrong. That one should be an S. And I think the only way I can make this make a word is if the E should be there twice, and then that then makes the word scavenger. So the idea is to link them together, all 3 of these keys. Excuse me. So the idea is to link all 3 of these words together with a 4th word that you can then use as a map. Now I'm not going to say what it is because it is like a little competition, but the 4-letter word I've found does lead me from the start to the X using this key, so I'm pretty confident on that. The only thing is Friday I'm not sure about, but I got to scavenger because there's 9 letters on this lock. This lock has 8, which is treasure, but this lock only has 3. So I can't imagine it's Friday, but I'm trying to think of another way to solve this clue. 8 days before Halloween in 1998, well that's a Friday. I can't think of a significant event about the 23rd of October. No, I'm not sure about this one, but it's weird that it's 1998. I don't know if something significant happened on the 23rd, 1998. That's the only one I'm not sure about, but my word still fits. So when I went to it online onto the website, which tells you about this one, so I'm going to put it in and see what happens. I suspect this one will be wrong, so I'll have a rethink about that. But anyway, it's taken about half an hour, 45 minutes to sort of go through everything and figure out what's going on. So I mean, it's a good little brain teaser. The only thing that I've still got outstanding is these 2 cards. This one says day, day, month, month, year, year. I've not found a date yet, apart from this one. And then this has like a line plus 3 lines equals an E. Now the hearts, all of these contain symbols. So I'm not sure if I need to go back through and apply this date to this to see if I can get another word. So I'm going to do that now and see if I get anything. Okay, so I've just quickly been through. So that is the solution then. So the 23rd, the 2 is a line, 3 is 2 dashes, 10 is an O, 9 an arrow, and an 8 is an arrow in the other direction, which to me spells fox. I think that is the solution. Rather than it being the Friday, it's the date it's looking for, the 23rd of October 98. So I'm happy with them 3 words now, my 4th word. So I'm going to stick them in online and see what happens. I'm pretty sure that'll be right now, but yeah, this has been fun. I've enjoyed this. I've got another puzzle deck, the Neil Patrick Harris Theory 11 deck, which I know is a lot harder, but I might still have a go at that. Also, I've got the Cyberpunk style deck coming. That's just been dispatched. I've been waiting for that one for nearly 2 years now from Kickstarter. So hopefully we'll get that soon. We can all go through that. So thanks for watching. It's a bit different, but I hope you've enjoyed it. See you soon.